Boys, look who's back. Again. It's just me. It's just me back on that fucking grind, dude. Back on that fucking grind. God knows it. God knows I love nothing but grind. Hence my dojo name, Prime and Grind. Okay, boys. We out here again. This is one of those parts that is probably going to be maybe short, maybe. I don't know. It's like a 50-50 whether I go the same length or not. Like every stream is always a 50-50. I never know for sure unless it's Sunday, you know. And Sunday I'm going to be there for like 5-6 fucking hours. Here? Unknown, okay? Let's just move things along. We have shit to do. We have to move. Okay, we cannot... How is my battery? Good. We have shit to do. We have to keep moving. I'm not doing the Wave Rider right now. I will do the Wave Rider in like 20 years. It has 20 minutes on it. Okay. In like 20 years, talk to me about it, okay? Last time we left off, we have to do this one part in Odin before we finally move on to Mars. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go to Mars. Gonna go boop, 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 boop immediately. Going into Deimos. Of course, doing this, followed by this, and then we'll be able to enter Hell. Hell itself. In which we are going to pray that I am able to do what I want to do. Because I could have been really smart and checked myself what the level of the bounty was, but I forgot. Although I'm pretty sure it's 30 to 40. Okay. I want it to be 20 to 30. I don't think it's 20 to 30. I'm very insanely positive that it is 20 to 40. Which annoys me. Annoys me like no other. Dude, at least these missions are easy, right? Intercept missions or whatever these are called. Disruption missions. I don't know, man. Okay, they all fucking blend in for me. All I have to do is press that one button and not have to care about anything else. It's the life, and we better get used to it. Because God knows 90% of the farming in this game is you either doing the ones with the little fucking the conduits, or it's this one. That's how most of the farming in this game works. Thank God. Because it used to be this one in defense, and that was painful. Obviously, there's still a bit of defense that we inevitably probably have to do for the better odds, but dude. I would rather do a 10% on a fucking A rotation than a fucking 40% on a fucking C rotation of defense. That's what I would rather do. I would rather just a 10% if I could do it in technically less amount of time than otherwise. Because it's hell. It's hell. And it's not fun. It's not intuitive. Defense is terrible. And will always be terrible. It's not my fault that the only way to make it fun is to make the enemies go faster. Which I cannot do. As I am stuck in a never-ending hole of playing beginning of Warframe before shit gets interesting. It's gonna be really good when shit does get interesting. Nice to see the progress that I'll make, slowly but surely, throughout my little adventure. That is, unless I quit beforehand, I won't. I'm gonna hold on strong forever. We're gonna go through like 1,000 parts of this, and it's gonna be like, wow, guys, look how long it's been. I've played Warframe for this long amount of time. Wow. Hell. What have I done with my life? You know, I could have done so much more. I could have played so many other video games. Like my hit classic, Metal Gear Survive. Everyone loves that game. You know how much I love that game. It's one of my favorites. I love it. Half not paying attention. Oh, come on, man. Can you just let this be over? Just let it be over. It's okay, guys. I could win a couple. You guys don't have to win every time. That's why I win every time. I have currently a 100% win record, and it will not go away. God is my witness. That is my inevitable life. You know what I was playing a couple days, like yesterday? I had to get rid of one of my games to re-download it, but I was really interested in playing it again. I was playing Space Marine 2. And, dude, I love Space Marine 2. I love it. It's such a fun little game. You kill funny little creatures and monsters on it. Has this fucking 8 feet tall, 9 feet tall, fucking just superhuman. And, you know, as I was playing Space Marine 2, I quickly realized something. And this is gonna sound a little fucked up. Because as much as I love Space Marine 2, the customization in Space Marine 2 is absolute fucking dog shit. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate the customization in Space Marine 2. Oh, look, Mercury's officially 100% completed because we can't do the other ones because of the Archwing. But I hate Space Marine 2 customization, and the reason that I hate Space Marine 2 customization is because it could be so much more. And it's simply not. It's simply not just so much more. Do you know what it is? That there's just small little details that I don't like. I don't like how the pauldron trims are connected to the ornament. If you have an ornament on your shoulder, it's connected, right? So if you make your pauldron trims white, the ornament's gonna be white. And it's sense and repeat, right? I don't like that little feature. It's just one little... There's not enough patterns to go with things. You can't really make your own guys. You can't make something how you want it to be for one reason or another. It's just... I wish it could be more. Because it can't be more. And will it be more? Probably. Right? Within time, they're going to release more fucking champion packs or whatever. But God knows this takes them like a month or two. And let's be realistic, okay? Let's keep things for real.
Operator, is that
Having to wait a month or two for one extra operation, maybe, and then a customization pack, not a whole lot of people are going to stick around. I particularly don't stick around anymore because I got nothing better to do. I got nothing to do in that video game. Sure, I could like it, but if I have nothing new to do, I'm just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again, there's no goal in mind. There isn't anything that I would want. And it would be the same thing like if they added when they eventually add, like, I don't know, the Lamenters, right? I would love to fucking finally be able to customize my Space Marine to look like a Lamenter. And then I do that, and I play with them for like 2 games, and then I quit the game again because there's, again, nothing to do. There's nothing to do. You can only replay the same missions so many times before you kind of lose your mind and lose your interest. This is how I saw it when I came back to it. If the game ain't grindy as shit, it's worthless to me. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. If I can't spend 100 hours trying to fucking mine Bitcoin, okay, off of a Space Marine, okay, it's not real. It's not a real video game. It's actually garbage. This is the right way to go, I think.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I think the other way was the wrong way. Guys, we're on a new planet. We're on Mars. There's so many wonderful new collectibles to see. Wonderful things to collect. This is when we start getting Morphics, I'm pretty sure. At least Morphics are pretty common in Mars, I'm sure. As I just picked one up at the start of the fucking zone, so... Pretty sure the answer is yes. I don't know about Gallium. Is Gallium in Mars as well? I don't think so. But to be fair, I can't remember if Gallium is in Mars or not. There's salvage. Yeah, man, it's common morphics, but we need a shit ton of those. We need so many morphics. I care now for scanning plants now. And it's gonna bite me in the ass later, but I care now, man. Just a standard blue. I need a fucking orange one, man. Right, I need to level up my melee weapon. I should be using it more than this. Hello. Go ahead. Turn on the fucking alarm. It sounds like my job is to just do an exterminate mission and making it 20 billion times easier for me. Okay. Gallium is here. Good to know. All the more reason we're going to be exploring a lot of Mars because I need all those resources, boy. I don't think I ever mentioned that I was very interested in doing Skyrim. And then the problem arose that I don't have space. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just this piece of shit. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It's just some fucking homeless man.
Stay focused. There's a heavy
For a second there, I thought it was that guy. That weird guy. But we're fine. We're fine. Heck, I don't even see Cephalon's troops. I don't see where they spawned them in, so I'm gonna just sort of ignore it. But yeah, I wanted to do Skyrim since I've never finished Skyrim, and can you believe that? I've never finished it. In my whole life, I've never finished Skyrim, and probably because, like any normal person nowadays, they'll go ahead and they'll be like, yeah, Skyrim's trash now. Okay, like Skyrim isn't trash. It's just like, you know, it's an old fucking video game that's is still kind of fun. So of course, when you compare it to today's market, you'll be like, well, this is dumb and unintuitive and just really just quite not fun. I'm like, no, Skyrim is still a fun game to play. Has Todd improved? Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, I prefer Fallout 4 over Skyrim any day of the week. Because I just like, I like doing the base building. That's really about it. I like doing the base building in Fallout. I think it's very fun. It's a very fun thing for me to do. And I also like the survival mode in Fallout as well. I think survival in Fallout, which is actually a series that I was doing at some point, and I kind of forgot about it, you know, in the usual BeeExothicc fashion that I just forget to do something and I don't do it for like 20 billion years. It's kind of like that. But I like the survival mode in Fallout a lot more. I think it fits in. It's really nice. You can't like teleport or anything. You have to eat, drink food, which fits a lot more into Fallout worlds than Skyrim's world. And considering Fallout has the little settlements you could do, you could have a bunch of little settlements around to like restock, change your inventory, shit like that. It's so cool. It works in that game a lot better than it does in Skyrim. Skyrim's survival mode is actually just kind of bad. I don't like it at all. I don't really see Skyrim as that sort of survival-esque game, right? It's not good by any stretch of the imagination. Most of the time, the only activity that you sort of do to get food is like you could fish in the game. Obviously, you could get food from like the animals. You could buy food from the store. Like that's not what I mean. I just mean that like the only like sort of activity that you proactively find food is by fishing. Fallout doesn't suffer from that problem because you don't really need to find food, considering 90% of it is wildlife that is trying to eat you. So why don't you just eat them instead? You know what I mean? But yeah, I've never finished Skyrim. I've finished Fallout 4 once as the Institute. Still my preferred little groupie is the Institute. Yes, I am a actual psychopath. But that was my preferred ending that I chose for myself there. Because I was for sure not gonna pick the fucking... Oh, what was their name? The Minutemen. I wasn't gonna pick the Minutemen. I for sure shit didn't like the railroad. I thought there was just a bunch of weird homeless people. And then it was really between the Brotherhood and that. And I just, you know, I didn't like the cut of the Brotherhood's fucking jib, so I just went with the Instant instead. I think they're all fucking terrible, obviously. The best ending is just the Minuteman, I think. Because, you know, fuck everybody else. Fuck everybody else. They're all trash. But yeah, dude, maybe one day I'll actually finish Skyrim and, you know, my life will be completed. They say that a gamer's life is not completed until they've completed a couple of video games. They must complete Skyrim, they must complete Half-Life, and they must complete Portal. I mean, it doesn't matter which Half-Life or which Portal, but you know what I mean. That is a gamer's life. And it cannot be completed until those games have been accomplished. And I have done none. So really, I've spent no time playing video games at all when you think about it. I spent 0 minutes and 0 seconds actually playing video games my whole life. Because I haven't done any of the ones that actually matter. It makes sense when you think about it. It really does. It really, really does. You just have to realize that. You realize. And when you realize such a thing, you could truly be set free.
Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
What do you say? I don't know. I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at something else. Okay, let's move on. I'm trying to make. We're not doing the fucking whatever, the Archwing right now. Rather not. Defeat Sergeant on Phobos, Heart of Deimos, and then this is Refine Void Relic. Open 3 relics and visit Maru. Okay, easy. I mean, I'm only focusing on Deimos, so... You know, we'll get to that when we get to that, dude. Just let me get to Deimos. It's not that hard. Just let me be free. Oh, I got really laggy there. Jesus Christ.
We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Dude. You know, I'm randomly having a thought of the Game of the Year. And like every time I talk about the Game of the Year, I'm always reminded of how Ghost of Tsushima lost to, I believe, Last of Us 2, right? Ghost of Tsushima lost to Last of Us 2. An actual crime against humanity was done that day. An actual crime. Do you know what it is? That Last of Us 2 never did its multiplayer mode because it got cancelled. It never did. It never did. And I believe at some point they said that they were going to do it as a separate game, which I'm assuming they were going to charge you for it. Or maybe not. Maybe it was free. But then the in-game monetization was definitely going to charge you for it, right? Compare that to Ghost of Tsushima, which did have a free multiplayer mode that was absolutely free to play, and it's still a really, really fun, like, tower defense game to play. It's really, really fun. Like, if you've never tried Ghost of Tsushima's multiplayer, I recommend you do, because it's an insanely fun thing to actually do. There's quite a little variety of missions you could do. Okay, but, like, the main thing that you're gonna do at some point is just gonna do that little tower defense with, like, really hard enemies. And it's, like, really, really fun, dude. Because you could get absolutely clapped in 1 second and absolutely slapped in the next second. Some of the most fun I ever had. Now, I, of course, had the distinct honor of playing as the archer. So, eventually... What the fuck are you doing up there? So, the thing in Ghost of Tsushima is there's a bunch of different items that have a bunch of different rarities. And there are unique items. Once you reach, like, either max rank with your character or really close, you get some unique items that could drop. And the archer has a really good unique item. The archer has a unique item that allows, if you land a headshot, to ricochet into another guy's head. I don't know if it's just once, I believe so. But that basically made it so that your archer is the strongest hitter in the game. Which, yes, the archer is the strongest hitter in the game, by far. It does not even come close to compare. Of course, there's a bunch of uniques. One of my favorite samurai unique was the sword that allows you to change between every stance. The Ronin, I'm not sure what his uniques were, and neither am I about the Assassin guide. Don't remember, I didn't really play those two. All I know is that the Ronin had a wolf companion, and at some point, you could make the wolf, instead of a wolf, a bear. And that was fucking dope as shit. That was the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. And I cannot remember the Ronin. I really did not play Edgy Boy. I did not. Played Samurai, I played Archer. That was it. That was my experience. But dude, that game was so good and so fun. And it's a damn shame. Damn shame what happened, you know. It's a damn fucking shame. My hope is that their new Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of fucking Jotei, right? And some bullshit like that, is really good and wins Game of the Year. Whenever it comes out, which I'm assuming like 2026? I don't think it was coming out in 2025. Let's be real. We all know who's winning Game of the Year in 2025. If it does come out in 2025, that is. Ba-ba-ba-bam. It's just, you know. You see, I liked going through the crazy Reddit that was the number 27 situation. So if you don't know, the Grand Theft Auto the great philosophers of Grand Theft Auto 6's Reddit believed that the second trailer was going to be shown on the 27th of December, hence yesterday. Due to some bullshit about here and there, you know, not the most wacko thing you've seen from the Grand Theft Auto 6 philosophers out there, but definitely up there. Of course, nothing came of it, because why would it? Why would it? Let's be real, boys. Let's be real. I believe in the number 27 like any other man. But we must be realistic in realizing that it wasn't the 27th. It was actually the 7th of February. Just think about it. It makes so much sense. But yeah, realistically, I expect the trailer around January to February. My question is the trailer going to be before I go out of break or after? And I want it to be before, but I don't think so. I think it's going to be literally like a day or two after. I have a feeling. Because that's how my luck is, right? So I could say before, and I want it to be before I go out of vacation, but realistically it's going to be a little bit after. And you know, that's okay. That doesn't really bother me as much. Now, the second question is the second trailer going to have a release date? I think so. I think the second trailer is going to have a release date. Or they're going to announce they're delaying it to 2026. One of the two. It either has the little release date, or they're going to say that they're delaying it to 2026. At least I think so. I'm not really sure. I never really paid attention to the way Rockstar Games does their thing. I could probably look it up and find out right now. Just off common sense.
That's the last of them.
Just based off common sense.
Let's go home.
Da-da-da-da.
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever. Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I like to believe so. But, doesn't matter. Okay, sabotage. Hell yeah. Let's get through this shit. We gotta get through this shit quick, man. Whoa. Get through this shit quick because,
Deliver the payload.
Deimos is gonna be hell. Hell, I tell you, boy. Hell. Really? There you go. Sometimes you just can't break boxes. Remember GTA's 4 funny physics? I remember GTA 4 funny physics. Funnily enough, I was never a big fan of GTA 4, and neither am I, like, in this current time. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think GTA 4 is a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. It just doesn't feel good to me to play, you know what I mean? It feels very, like, sluggish. Like, it came around, like, a very weird time, and then it don't look right. Okay, it don't feel right. Okay, it don't feel right. This is my main problem with GTA 4. It's just, it doesn't feel right. Now, GTA 5. Oh my god. Masterpiece. Masterpiece. It feels just right in every single way you could imagine it to be. Except for the online, that feels like dog shit. I remember the good GTA 5 days. You know, the days where the best way to earn money wasn't like doing your little wildlife hunt photography. It wasn't doing a little motorcycle or bicycle thingy. It wasn't doing any of that. The best way to earn money in GTA 5 back in the fucking day, back in the prehistoric era when dinosaurs roamed the earth, was you get in a mission, you get in one of those contact missions, and you need to be very careful because sometimes in certain missions, if you beat them too quick, I think it basically gives you nothing. Essentially, you have to play a mission, beat it, and then you have to make sure that when you finish it within like, I think 20 or 15 minutes to get the most cash, and you will get like 20k every time. That was the way that the grinding was done. That's how the grind was done back in the day. Okay, and it was excellent. It was hell. But you know, that's the fun part. That's the fun part, that it was hell. It was actually hell. Oh, how far we are away. How far we are. Gotta wait all the way until fucking October or November for GTA 6 anyway, so we got a long fucking wait. A long wait before we could actually play the damn video game. In the meantime, we have to get into other hobbies like fucking Elden Ring, Night Rain, fucking Monster Hunter Wilds, Dynasty Warriors. Still playing Warframe from here until GTA 6 comes out. You know, that type of shit.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security.
It's really the only thing we could do. The only thing I could do. As I have an insane tendency to get bored of things incredibly quickly. 1 second, and then the next second I want to play it again. My brain don't work. My brain is like, it leaks from time to time. Oh wait, this is sabotage. It's not a fucking mobile defense. Whoops. Whoops. I don't have to stick around and wait. Thank you. Thank you. Shitty credits. Nothing at all. Hey, at least tomorrow and Monday, me and David will probably finish Baldur's Gate 3. You know something? I was looking at the timer and I realized that we only spent about half the time. Of course, this playthrough isn't done, but realistically, we're still going to spend like 20 to 30 hours less on this playthrough than we did on the first one. My guess is because I skipped a lot of dialogue that I've already seen before. So, I'm telling you guys, next playthrough, which will be the third playthrough, which will probably be the last playthrough we do in a while. Like, we're probably gonna wait until the update comes out because there's other games for us to play. We'll realistically, like, I'm not gonna skip anything. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let David essentially be the main face for quite a bit of that game. Obviously, I'll still have conversations here and there, but David's gonna be the main thing in that game. I'm just gonna kind of chill in the back. They lock us in. They locked us in. Those pieces of shit. Where's the little thing? Hey, man. There you go. Fuck's sake. It's only gonna get harder and harder. Little hacky things. Fucking disgusting creature. Go back to your pit. To that pit where you belong. I wonder how Darkest Dungeon 2 is doing. I remember I played I have Darkest Dungeon 2 as well, and I played it originally. I kind of left it because I felt a bit unfinished, which it was a bit unfinished. But I believe it now is essentially finished, and they're actually like releasing DLC for it or some bullshit like that, right? Like they released the actual Crusader, which wasn't in the main game, which should be a crime to not have the Crusader from the first game be in the game. But hey, what can you do? But I thought it was fun. I thought the art style of that game is really, really fucking cool. I think it looks absolutely beautiful. In every way. I love all the subtle little animations that things do and everything. So I hope it's doing alright. Maybe one day I'll go back to it and I'll stream it one day. You never know. I've streamed all matter of since. Jesus, it's very long. I mean, I know I'm taking like 85 different detours to go check for random loot. Holy shit, does this take me long. At least we're here. So I can now just sort of loot the place. I can just loot the place a little bit. Make it nice and clean. Nothing. We're looking for Morphix and Galliums. The only reason I look around this place. Morphix and Gallium. I've seen Morphix. I've not seen Gallium around. It's kind of disappointing. Okay. Alright, let's get down to where we need to get down to. How the fuck do I do that? A hole. Oop. Yeah, that's my aim. It's terrible. Jesus, don't look at it.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
I will. I thought the extraction point was over there. I'm too lazy. Let's go. I'm too lazy. See, there's more Morphix right there. Even more Morphix right here. Little thingy. Originally, to exit the planet, you actually needed to find like 4 of these or something like that. Remove that. Don't have to do that no more. Little me doesn't have to wonder what the fuck it means to scan some weird named bullshit. I have to look it up to find out. Oh, come on, guys. You gotta stop locking these doors, man. Just leave them unlocked so I could go and be free. Kill you faster, as they say. I feel a sneeze. Yeah, that was a sneeze, and it was a big one. Holy fucking moly! I could barely breathe after that. That thing ripped out my lungs from the more Morphix. That thing ripped out my lungs from the inside out, dude. I can't keep going after that. Holy shit. God damn, man. Nothing here. Okay, well, looks like no Gallium. It's okay, as we need both Morphix and Gallium, so since I just got like 5 pieces of Morphix, that's still really good. We got plenty of time to find Gallium. Because if we don't find it here, we'll for sure find it in other planets where it's more common anyway. So, it's not a big deal at all. Ouch. Really God, these guys are still like way too low level for them to actually hurt me. because when they do start hurting, you know, everything's fun. Everything's fun and giggles until eventually the enemies start hurting you. And then it's not fun anymore. Then it's actually, oh shit, I am in danger mode. So, you know, we could all laugh and enjoy our fun time together. But eventually. Oh god, eventually.
Is that a void relic segment?
Stop.
Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever.
It's already available? What? No, it ain't. Yeah, it's not. I don't know why it allows me to start it without me even being there. I still have to go through boom, 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 a couple planets. Okay, so I'm gonna do a couple of things first. First of all,
Operator,
get the
is
clan
that
key.
A void relic segment?
Dude, I'm gonna put this in because if I don't, he's gonna keep bothering me. Okay,
Forever.
number 2.
Void relics.
We're gonna add a format to Nyx, right?
Ordis will try to understand void relics.
Yes, I know she is a regular frame, but not a prime frame, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to get a prime frame for a long time. We're going to be using Nyx for a long time, so we have to do the best with what we've got. Okay, so realistically speaking, the health and shield mods aren't going to stay. Maybe the health mod, maybe both of them, because I'm terrible at this fucking video game, but let's be realistic and say they don't stay. What I do know is going to stay 100% is its stretch. I'm not sure if Intensify is going to stay. And I don't know if Intensify is going to stay because of the Corrupted mod, which I think is Transient Fortitude, I think, is the one that I'm looking for. Yeah, ability strength minus duration. So, I'm not sure if Intensify is going to stay, because the minus duration might look like a bad thing, but considering we want continuity, and we're most likely going to get primed continuity on top of that, it's not really something that, you know, it's not that big of a loss. For now, I think it's in my best interest to put it into Stretch, because I know Stretch will stay. As a matter of fact, is fucking Transient Fortitude? Yes, Transient Fortitude is the same as Intensify. So I could add the thing anyway and still be okay. We also know that we're going to get her one of the mods. I don't remember the name for it. The one that allows her to walk because using her ultimate. Because it's essentially like her strongest fucking mod that's going to make her immortal. So, with that said, we're going to go ahead and we're going to form a stretch. There we go. We got a trophy. We form stretch. Get rid of that. And then get rid of stretch. Get rid of stretch. Sorry, I need the health right now. Health is the most important thing that we've got. So we're doing this just kind of set her up. You could say that, well, if you're doing that, why aren't you doing the same thing for the weapon? Because I don't know what I want to put on the weapon. I know what I want to put on, let's say, again, I know what I want to put on like a frame. I don't really know what I want to put on the weapon. That's like a whole different thing to me that I'm not sure about. With that said and done, let me quickly head over to my dojo, Prime and Grind. World-renowned Prime and Grind. To quickly begin... What the? I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Okay, let's do a quick little reset. Okay? Quick little reset. You know what it is. Just get back in there. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's just get back in there. Dojo, prime and grind. Quick little 1, 2. Nope. Okay. Well, this one's working just fine. Why is this one not working? Oh, it's working now. Okay. Yeah, we just want to start by doing what you always have to do, no matter what you do. You gotta build a reactor. Hell yeah. I should have enough to fill that all up. Oh, and the dojo's now working. Good. Yes. Wait. Yeah, we got it. 12 hours. I'm not contributing any platinum to this. We have to be careful in how we build things because we don't have an infinite amount of forma. So I have to sort of play it smart in what I want to build. So currently the plan is we build that. And then we are going to build a... As much as I love the Earth Force chamber with its 10 fucking doors. It's really cool, by the way. Realistically, right, or even like one of the gardens, no. What we're going to do is build the clan greater hall. No, the clan grandest hall or the clan grand hall. Most likely the grandest hall, because it's just itself looks a little cooler, right? We could also build an inspiration hall, but I suck at decorating, and I'm not going to be decorating for a long time. So we're going to build the clan grandest thing. It's going to allow us to put a couple of reactors as well, so we could demolish the 2 rooms behind us, and we could just build from the room over there. It's just common practice. So let's leave the dojo, as we are now not interested in it for 12 fucking hours. 12 hours and we don't care about it. Basically, the whole stream, we don't care about it anymore. Move on to Mars. Back again. Alright. A rescue mission. That's easy to do. Nice and easy flow.
Our intel suggests that our person of interest is in the vicinity. Search for the hostage and bring them home.
I will, lady. It's very important to know we have to do some things that are considered to be a pain in the ass, which is farming void relics. We need to farm void relics not only for our prime Warframe that we'd wish to get, which is Prime Wisp, but we need to farm void relics for Forma. Since we don't have a lot of Forma, and since we cannot trade for Platinum, or for Forma, or for anything, the only way to earn Forma is either A, buying Fortnite with the Platinum that we already have, or B, crafting such Forma. So the answer seems pretty obvious. We're gonna craft Forma. Now to craft the Forma, I believe it requires 1 Morphix, 1 Gallium, 1 Aurican Cell, and I think 1 Neurod as well. I'm pretty sure that is the recipe for Forma. And we can craft one once every 24 hours or once every 12. So it's not a whole lot. Hence another reason why I'm not really wasting it on my weapon. Because if I'm wasting it on my dojo room, for a couple of rooms at least, I think we'll waste at least 4. So we have like 3 to go. As well as wasting it on my Warframe, which is next. Realistically, we don't have a whole lot left to us. Okay, we're exceedingly poor. And sadly, I cannot gain the 3 Forma from the current event because the current event requires me to interact with people. And by my own rules, if it cannot be soloed, it cannot do it. hence back to being exceedingly fucking... I saw something blue. Hold on, I saw something blue. Oh, it's just that thing all the way in the distance. It's meaningless. Okay. I thought I saw gallium. I really am losing my mind. We have to get to Jupiter, I think, for nanospores, I think. I think Jupiter is when it starts. Or is it before Jupiter? I can't remember. I cannot remember. We need nanospores to build the Grandest Hall, so we can't really build any if we wanted to before we get nanospores. 600. Such things. It's not like they're rare, but you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hello. Got Morphix right there? Nope. It's one of these. No. What a little idiot. Rescue missions. The only thing that I'll do in rescue missions is search half of the fucking map for garbage. Really, my hobby should be just collecting trash. It's already what I'm doing here. It's a fun time. It's a fun experience. It's not a whole lot to do, but it makes me happy. And what else can a man be but happy? Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about either, okay? Sometimes I just talk. And I let the conversation guide me rather than me guide the conversation. And it shows. It really shows. This is a dead fucking end. This is a literal pit with nothing. Cool. A pit with nothing. Fuck. Oh, it's one of these fucking weird cats. So for a second, I thought it was a fucking creature. It's just a cat. By the way, getting a fucking kavat is one of the worst experiences of our entire life. You have no fucking idea. Yeah, we're gonna get a fucking cat in like 20 years of time. So, you know, stick around with that. Stick around for that. I don't feel like killing you all. I'm moving on. I don't want to waste so much time, you know? Even I am somewhat interested in keeping track of time and not wasting it so much. Dude, I wonder which Resident Evil remake is next. Is it going to be Code Veronica or is it going to be 5? I'll be honest, I kind of want 5. And I kind of want 5 because I want a co-op Resident Evil pretty fucking bad. I think I had a lot of fun playing Resident Evil 5. Even when I played it with random people, it was some of the most fun I've ever had in my entire life. Now, is Resident Evil 5 as good as Resident Evil 4? If you're playing alone, no. If you're playing with friends, yes. Because while Resident Evil 5 story and whole level system and the whole bullshit is really worse, right? Like, the level is just worse. The story is worse. The fucking atmosphere is worse. What it does have is you gotta play with a friend, and who doesn't like playing a fucking Resident Evil game? Especially the Resident Evil 4 type of game, which is Resident Evil 5, with a friend. You know what I mean? Holy shit. It also helps that Resident Evil 5 has the best mercenaries of all fucking time, and I don't think anybody is going to deny that fact. Resident Evil 5's mercenary is the best mercenaries.
This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
And nothing comes close to how good it is. Resident Evil 5's mercenaries. If you've never played it, you have to play it. It's really good. Really, really good. I think out of the modern entries of Mercenaries, right, modern in like big quotation marks, right? I think Resident Evil 4 Remake's Mercenaries is probably the worst. To be fair, I shouldn't say that because I haven't personally played it. But just watching the gameplay, it looks so easy and so, like, boring. And it's not really that fun. To be honest, I never liked Resident Evil 4's original Mercenaries. Because the problem with original Resident Evil 4's Mercenaries is that it wasn't really... It's not really about skill. It's more about getting that bonus thing right as we're getting a lot of kills. You don't really need to get like a timer. You can get a timer, right? But since you can't build up time, you're only stuck in a level 4 as long as you want to be. But if you get that double points bonus when you're getting like a big killing spree going, which is really easy to set up once you start like figuring out how the looping works. It's just kind of boring. You know, it's just boring and doesn't really have a lot of fun to it. Now, which one I prefer more, I don't know. I didn't really like Resident Evil 4's Mercenaries. At least looking back to it, I don't think I'd like it. When I was a kid, yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Because I was a kid, I suck. Right? The only character I was ever able to get was Hunk. That's it. So, you know, I wouldn't like it now, and I don't think I would like the remake one either. So, they're kind of just meh. Resident Evil 5's though, my fucking god. It's so good. It's so good. Whoever decided that was like, yeah, you get extra time if you kill people with a melee. I can't not make it in 20 seconds. Actually, I probably can, but just in case. If you kill people with a melee, you get extra time. Was a genius. Because now the whole setup of Resident Evil 5 and how you score big is you start hitting people in the head, you start hitting people in the fucking... in their kneecaps, and you start just doing melee moves to kill them, and that's all you do. And as you're doing that, you press triangle on your inventory, and you reload using your inventory. It's like a nice system to it. It's so good. Oh my fucking god, it's some of the best shit I ever made. God almighty. Now, to be fair, Resident Evil 6 comes close behind, and the only reason it comes close behind is because Resident Evil 6 has a billion extra... Oh, this is already the assassin. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not Lieutenant Lack. Lieutenant Lack. Oh, fuck. What does Lieutenant Lack drop? Doesn't he drop Excalibur? Yeah, he drops Excalibur, and that's it. At least on this planet, that's it. He only drops Excalibur. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to farm Lieutenant Lack until we get all of Excalibur parts. That's easy. Easy peasy. What was I talking about? Yeah, Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 has like a billion extra fucking modes apart from the fucking Mercenaries mode, and you really have to try it out. Jesus Christ. It's fucking hilarious. Resident Evil 6. It's a whole different experience. I have a feeling that the next remake is going to be Resident Evil Veronica, but I want it to be Resident Evil 5 pretty bad, so we'll see how that goes. We will see how things develop. And then apart from that, like, oh, when's Resident Evil 9 coming out? You know, boys, when's that? When's that realized? And is that gonna be co-op? Are the leaks to be believed? Fucking probably not. Probably not, but considering so many people are saying the same shit, one can't be like, is it because they're all copying each other, or is it because it's, like, real? You know, if it is real, so is it like a co-op game like Resident Evil 5, or is it like a Resident Evil 2 thing where you could play as two different protagonists sort of thing? I don't know. I don't No. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Resident Evil fucking 9 isn't gonna come out until like 2027 probably anyway. 2027, 2028. So we got a long fucking time to wait. I hate fighting Lieutenant Lek Krill, by the way. It's one of my least favorite fucking fights in the entire game. Lieutenant? 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 Hello? Is it because the alarm is on? Surely not. I'm just gonna walk out of the room, turn off the alarm, come back in. There he is. Lieutenant!
The assassination target is here. Wipe them out.
See, I suck at this because I suck at hitting the little things. I really do. I'm not good at it at all. I guess my dog is apparently doing it for me, so it doesn't really matter. Except my dog isn't letting him, you know, swing his hammer. Dog, you have to let him swing the little hammer so that we could, you know. Maybe we don't. Maybe we could just keep hitting him. You know, I can never quite figure. Am I supposed to hit the backpack or am I supposed to hit the wire? I'm trying to hit the wire and I'm not really seeing anything pop. Who's doing that? Lieutenant, are you okay? See, no, if I hit the wire, nothing happens. I have to hit the backpack. But when I'm hitting the backpack, my dog is like doing backflips. There's something wrong with the lieutenant. I'm gonna go clear downstairs. There's something wrong with him. He's not like working. Dude, why are you calling my name out in the middle of the chat? That's kind of fucked up. Lieutenant, are you working now? Guys, I think I fucked it. I think I broke it by accident. I don't know. One second, Lieutenant. You good?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You good? No? That ain't good. Yeah, because he's supposed to do something. Aw, you piece of shit. You're really gonna make me reload, aren't you? It's like one thing I could try. Shoot me. Shoot me, kill me. Kill me before the chupacabra gets. No. Yeah, he's not gonna work again, is he? You! Never mind, my dog could one-shot him. Oh my fucking god, Warframe. Come on, dude. Oh, fuck off. You can't be serious right now. If I do this. Oh, that fixed him. Okay, good. That fixed him. Okay, thank God that Nix exists in this fucking game. I shouldn't have done that. I just boosted his damage. Dude, thank the Lord that Nyx is a character that I'm currently playing, because I would have been pretty mad. I'm trying to get his little... What the fuck are you doing, Lieutenant? Did I cut the other one? Yeah, I think so. There we go. I cut them all. Oh, he's stuck again. No, he's not. Oh no, he's mad. Hey guys, I love Excalibur as much as the next guy. We're not doing this again. Nope. Nah.
They won't be bothering us
Nah.
anymore.
We'll do it at some other point. That or we'll get it from Deviri, one of the two. I'm not doing this fight again. I don't like it.
There's a heavy unit
It
approaching.
almost broke the first time I fought him. I'm not doing it again. Okay, we're gonna move on.
Assassination contract complete.
We're gonna move on with our lives here. Not really think about it too much. Okay, back to the original plan, Deimos. Back to Deimos. Because I'm not about to fight this guy a possible 8 times for me to get what I want. Block this number. He keeps trending me, and I haven't seen him. You know, he's fucking lying. One more. A nice 5-round defense, and then we can go to Deimos. Easy. Real easy. Skip all this bullshit. I have things to do, people to see.
Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
I will defend all of the cargo, lady. Do not worry. I will help you. Maybe. No fucking... Oh, I was about to say no Morphic or Gallium, but I just got a Morphic out of a goddamn crate, so... Still no Gallium.
Reinforcements are inbound.
Oh wait, this is defense. Why am I looting? Why do I care? This is defense. It don't matter. This is I sit here for 5 rounds, do practically nothing. As the weird Chupacabra does most of the work. I think he could do most of the work. You know, considering he's just sitting there not helping me, I don't think so. He has to get to level 30 and then I have to swap to Tax and get him to level 30 as well. It's just what we have to do. Sword's only level 23. I too am not gonna waste any Forma on the sword either. I'm not wasting any Forma unless it's on a Warframe. Right now. The dojo. Then we'll see. As weapons could really help me for a pretty long time with just the duration, really. Ah, nothing better than just sitting here and do nothing. There. Next wave. Come back. Don't run away. It's okay. Nothing's gonna hurt you, little guy. Oh man. Hey, at least the waves are going by quick. So what I probably do to end the stream is again, it's not gonna be super long, like I said. We're gonna do Heart of Deimos, and we're gonna see if we could do the bounties that I care about. If we can't, I might spend like an extra 10 minutes doing a couple of other missions before I end it. I think maybe we'll reach 2 hours. If not, we'll be a little under 2 hour mark. Cause I'll be back tomorrow with my Baldur's Gate 3 fucking 6 fucking hour long live stream of hell, absolute hell. This one's just kind of a bonus. I wasn't really supposed to be here today, but I was like, dude, you know what? I got some time. Why not? Wave 5, not round 5. Jesus. Jesus Christ Almighty Lord. You know a game that I've been wanting to play? I wanted to play Way of the Ronin. I know David has it too. I just haven't gotten it myself. Eventually I'll get it. Alright, when I'm not like poor and destitute, you know, I'll get that game. I'll finally check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. I've heard it's a lot of fun. This is your average wave 5 experience in low level. Low level infested. That's it, right? Yep, that's it. Okay, we're gone. Deimos time, dude. Let's fucking go.
That's the last of them.
Deimos time.
Let's go home.
I'm gonna look up. Making sure this is still the same. Yes. Yes, it is still the same. Okay, back to the game. Deimos time, we have to do a quick capture mission. And then we could go... what we gotta do. Now, here's the funny thing. We currently cannot do corrupted mods because we obviously don't have the clan key system unlocked in our dojo yet. So, what's wrong with that? Well, here's the thing, guys. When we do unlock the fucking corrupted mods thing, it's going to be a bit painful. And the reason I say this is because, due to the fact that I'm doing it alone, I have to equip just about every single one. I think there's one that I don't think I could equip and actually live through the entire level. But we essentially have to do it, and we have to keep doing it until we get every single corrupted mod that we want. Which is, in fact, a shit ton of corrupted mods that we would want. And there is also a shit ton of corrupted mods that we don't want, but are going to get probably 20 times in a row. So, if you ever have thought about a farm that is going to be a pain in the ass, this is going to be, whenever I do this, this one is going to most likely be the first one. What are you fucking kidding me? Thanks, idiot. Thanks. I didn't get the genetic code, but I'll still grab it. What a little idiot. Come back. Still gotta kill those guys for the little bit of extra XP that they give you. Making my way through Deimos, don't mind me. Check behind the stairs before I leave. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. One of the easiest things I've ever done in my life. Oh, man! Jesus Christ! Alright, good. Exit. Do me a solid. I know they're not upgraded, but a little bit. Never mind, I don't even have fire and ice on this. Whoops! Well, a little bit it's better than nothing. Here's hoping. Alright. Fuck. Right. I have all but forgotten about the other mission in front of it. Alright, a quick little exterminate, we should be fine.
We need to clean this area up. Search for
Quick
the source of the infestation.
little 160 enemies, 67 enemies, exterminate. You know, nothing that hard. I mean, considering they're infested and all fucking clamped up. You know, not that bad. Call the elevator. Going down. Very good. Is that a... No.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit.
I think Organ cells get spawned here, right?
I'm still detecting a lot of
I think so.
infestation activity. Let's clean it up.
All I know is that nanosports can spawn here, which is really good. I got quite a little supply of them. We could technically look around here. I think they... Considering it is this tile set, I think there's a little treasure room as well. I think. I'm not sure, I don't remember. I think the little treasure room is taken over by the corrupted mods room instead. Anyway, the way that we're going to farm corrupted mods is through the first mission of the zone. We get in there, we capture our target, and we just keep looking. Again and again and again and again. Whoops, I did not mean to hit you. Sorry. Thanks for the mod anyway. God knows I probably need that too. I hate this room. I hate this super big room right here. I hate it. Everything is so disconnected from each other. It's annoying as hell. Don't worry, farming combat genetic samples might be a pain, there's a much easier way of doing it. Plus, it's not my fault they still stand still most of the time anyway. Too bad they're not giving me any. I think it's like a 20% chance. Maybe lower, maybe a little higher, but it's not that great. Even if we did get the generic samples, we still need to be able to incubate Kabats anyway. And even then, we have to be lucky enough to get the Kabat that I'm looking for, which is the Shiva Kabat, right? So, you know. Life. God, I hate the new fucking ancient infested. '91, almost. Oh, look, there's the corrupted mod door. Can't access it though. Too bad. Too fucking bad. I'm not gonna let this fucking thing that I miss make fun of me. Are you crazy? Jesus Christ. Okay, going up. There's a lot of enemies up here. Alright, Dunzo, we can leave. Thank God. Alright, time to do the Heart of Deimos' quest. It's not that long. I think it's not really short either. It's like average length for a quest, I believe. Hey, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. We have to do it to unlock the damn bounties anyway, so we don't really have a choice. I got one Nerod out of that. Good. Good, good, good. It is good to collect. Okay. The Cambion Drift. Shit Zone 5000. Here we go. Skip all of this. I do not have time to waste.
If we were unclear, demonstrate your readiness by destroying infestation. Only then will I grant entry clearance. Act accordingly.
Ah, yeah, okay. I could do that, man. I could do that for you, for sure, for sure, for sure. Why don't I teleport like a smart human being? Probably because the closest teleport's only over there, and I'm... Might as well walk. Might as well walk the rest of the way. Like in any Cambion Drift scenario.
Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Ah, they're only like level 1. They're easy. Dude, they must get real fucked up, man. That's the scary part. God knows they must get fucked up. Who is... Done with one.
All hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive.
Move on to number 2. Cannot break that. I don't know why I thought that I could. There's my exit. My beautiful exit. Welcome to Shitland. It's beautiful, really. If I had an Archwing launcher, but we're not gonna have one of those for years.
Oh, look! There's a hive! Nuke it! Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
I'm ready, man. It's like they could kill me right now. These ones are weak. They're not like the real Deimos that I know of. You know, it's super funny because Deimos is supposed to be super easy, but I always found it like the most challenging one. I dare say even more challenging than Fortuna, and Fortuna's a piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here, you purple piece of shit.
It's gone all quiet.
There you go.
That means we
Clearance approved, Tenno. I now grant access to the Necrolisk. Mother awaits. But I should warn you, she is not entirely herself.
Yeah, I'm going. She wants me to do her quest or whatever. That'll be easy. Oh, made it. Can I TP to her? Nope. I can't. I could only walk, as a matter of fact. So, I guess that answers my question.
The infestation wormed into everything. After the Great Purge, there were no backs.
Piece of shit, I have to walk.
To defend the place. Just us.
It's not your fault, Ship.
Dude, there you go.
Technically, it is. And now you face an existential threat.
Yeah.
The heart stops beating. The wellspring of your power dies with it.
Have we
I know how it
turning
works.
it off and on again?
Skip.
Oh, Lloyd. I had the most distressing dream.
Here we go again.
The wall of Loke was before us. I had my proofs. My father's.
Can't skip this one, boys. We're stuck here in this one.
I could hear him tapping at the untimed door.
Mother?
We went in, but again, he wasn't there. My husband congratulated me. Sarcastic halfwit. All the while, hiveweed was sprouting all around us. But it was just a dream.
No, Mother. You did all of that. You're as wormed as the rest of this place. The heart is about to fail, remember?
Oh, fuck.
Functional? We are. And we've summoned Ship here to help us.
It'll take more than an old Orokin thought to keep the heart beating.
Okay. Very cool.
I don't blame you. You're just the product. The Orokin had no respect for my father's work, though I suppose you proved him right in the end. Same as Deimos. The infestation got in. Got to me and my family. Stole our names, our ideas. I can hear its high voice scratching in my mind. Let the heart stop beating. Let the door close forever. Only my dreams seem real now. So... I sleep. It's what makes you special. You know that, right? All thanks to my father. It pumps the arteries of the here and the void. The Entrati family has maintained it for an age, but it's breaking down, and only that idiot knows how to fix it. The man I used to call my husband. I think he's left for good this time. Maybe you can find him. Probably sulking somewhere outside.
Alright, thanks. Bye. Dude, I just want to get through this quick. Jesus Christ. Okay. Time to do all of this bullshit, which in and of itself is
Detecting
yikes.
active necromech signals nearby.
Yikes.
It could be father. He loves a good fight. Whatever you do, don't mention mother. Nothing he hates more.
It's my fast route, man. My fast shots, how I could drop quick.
This must be one of the last of father's necromechs. It won't last long.
Yeah, dude, I love getting shit like this. Just imagine shit like that, but at an actually like way higher level.
Is a valiant one, but I fear the worst for our metal friend.
Dude, I'm busy. I cannot help your metal friend right now. I'm busy, you know, not dying. Takes a great deal of fucking skill to not die right now. To creatures that are actually somewhat high level. Compared to me, at least. You know, maybe if I didn't miss all my shots. There we go.
Guidance signal was coming from over there.
Oh, where is this guy supposed to be? I don't remember. That's not good. I don't actually remember at all. He's right there.
You fight well for a runt frame. If you're ever interested in something a little more old war-sized. Wait. She didn't send you looking for me, did she? I am not going back. Look, you were the second wave, kid. The necromechs were void shielded, sentient pulse immune. As bright as a bag of hammers, and just as dependable. Not like you. When I met her, Mother, she was as brilliant as she was broken. Chasing her father's ghost, convinced he was still out there. I thought I could fix things. I thought I could fix her. Like she was a loose light board or leaky hydraulic. So yes, she's right about me. I am an idiot, but I'm a reformed idiot. I'm done with her. This heart is breaking down is just another tactic of hers. Don't you see? Everything has to be about her.
That went well.
Yeah.
We must prove to Father that the heart is deteriorating. This will be more dangerous than any gray strain monster we faced. We have to talk to daughter.
Alright. To the necrolis. I mean, we have to talk to them all, I'm pretty sure. Sounds not really a big deal. I'm assuming you're gonna let me TP now. Fuck no. Why did I even ask? Practically, this shit ain't real yet until we beat this whole mission, I believe.
Oh, aren't
I hate the fact that I have to fish in this fucking zone. I hate the fact that I have to fish.
Organic Ferrous exoflesh, hybridized internals, untime trace. You're a Tenno, aren't you? You need me to tell you where it is, which I wouldn't have to bother with if not for my parents, whose collective heads are so far up their collective lower sigmoids, the only air they breathe is what they secrete. Aw, that's kind of sweet, but look at us. We are beyond help. The disease vectors are too complex, changing faster than I can study them. We can only prolong the inevitable. Look, if you help me get back some of what my brother shredded, I'd be happy to return the favor. Deal?
Yeah, okay. Not like I have a fucking choice. It's not like I have a fucking choice in the matter. A quest is a quest. We must do all that we can to complete this quest. This is one of those long ones, you see.
You're going to help me rebuild my sample collection. You're probably
Really actually does, we're doing all this to
Place.
sort of teach you what's gonna
Why don't
happen
you
in these
ask
bounties anyway.
Brother
It's really nice.
When you see him. We call that worm fast. Don't worry about him though. He's got bigger problems than you.
He's about to get beat the fuck up.
Rome, his sister, they don't get along, as you'll soon see.
Yeah. Nah, he's fine. Nah, he'll be fine. He'll come back. Thank you.
This is a good opportunity for you, actually. There should be useful detritus falling from the explosion. Try not to get crushed, little one. Don't feel the least bit sad for him. He'll regenerate and even empty your head and exact his revenge.
What is that sound? You guys hear that?
Endless cycle. Rome's the only proof I've got that the
Is it like
Highline
in the game or is it like outside? Is it like in real life? There's no way.
Get to the task at hand.
I have to turn the volume up, but there's like nothing chasing me. Alright, let's see here. Okay, maybe it was outside in real life. I heard some like weird music. I thought it was part of the game. I'm just losing my mind a little bit. There. Happy? Collected what you wanted me to. Thank you for the fishing spear.
Note the curious way they float above the surface to feed. Don't bother trying to spear them in the exocrine itself. Too damn viscous. Their biology is crucial to my study. Infested but not entangled in shared consciousness. If there's a hope in halting our mental decline, it might be here in these humble little specimens. Get to it. Looks like you got the hang of it. But you have to understand, helping my so-called family is the last thing I'm inclined to do. You'll have to make it worthwhile. All right, that's enough.
Back we
Return
go.
the specimens to me, and I'll give Lloyd what he needs
Back
to
we
keep down
go.
to
We
the
got one more to do, and then we can do a little fucking necromech thingy.
I'm afraid I cannot open the gate with hostiles in proximity. You'll need to destroy
Right.
them before I even think of powering the door.
Well, it really sounds like a not me problem. Dude, there's no way we're gonna be able to do those bounties, huh? No fucking way. I mean, the dog might be able to really help us out here. We'll see. Alright, thanks, man. Ready to go in. Go back and talk to her again. It's a lot easier.
remember my birthday. Woke with a knot in my stomach. The hum of my specimen tanks was missing, silent. But I was surprised to find a little box wrapped in a red bow. A gift from my family that never, ever remembered. The note said, "Best wishes for my best sis." Can you guess what was in the box?
Fish.
A white powder, as smooth and fine as silk. My entire collection, cremated, atomized, and returned as a gift by my deranged brother. If you see him on your descent to the heart, don't be fooled. He'll stab you in the back if he thinks it'll get him a moment's notice from Mother.
Yeah, alright, lady. Whatever you say. I guess there's nobody around Deimos anymore. It's funny. Barely anybody shows up.
Proceed to the heart. Otak and I will take a damage assessment scan of it.
Lots of Barty Scratchikins on the scope. Maybe they're planning a party for you!
Okay. Alright, suck me up, man. Thank you. Just follow the objective, didn't have to do anything.
Noticed my collar, did you? A not so gentle reminder from dearest mother. No one in the universe can hold a grudge as deep or as long. She took away all my Entradi command words with it. Lloyd's got more respect in this family than I do. One simple mistake.
To be fair, it was not exactly a simple mistake.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry? I broke the containment protocol. I carried the spores in. I screwed up. And suddenly, they all acknowledged my existence. Suddenly, something I'd done actually mattered. As if humiliating me would undo what happened to them. We're a lost cause. The infestation will come for what's left of us in time. Speak of them, and they shall appear.
Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, we're really reaching the end point here. I just kind of want to get through the quest. If I could call that a day. I have a tremendously fucking shitty headache. I've had a tremendously shitty headache every time I wake up for the past, 3 days. It's fucking awful. Ugh. Eventually it goes away.
It, Tenno. It's
But
beautiful.
Jesus.
Maybe it's not the abomination you think it is. Maybe it knows better than Mother.
It's an old ancient, you know. It's funny.
Let it win.
Sun has strange ideas about what victory looks like. The solar rails, the Tenno. We all depend on the heart to keep the wall open to the other side. If the heart stops, everything goes with it.
Oh, but think of all the time we'd have for hobbies.
I'm getting there, man. Thank God we ignore just about everybody here. Just move on straight to the objective. So essentially, the only way we're going to be able to clear these bounties is with the melee weapon. As you can see, my actual weapon doesn't deal nearly as much damage as I think it would.
I'm embarrassed to say I'm unsure what to make of this. Tenno, can you figure it out?
You know, when I'm looking at this, like so, I missed it. I unironic, I missed it. I was doing a bit, and now it's gone. I really was doing a bit, and I lost the plot. I lost where I was going. So yeah, I don't really know what to say here. Just kind of pulling it back. Okay, so weird eyeball first.
What's up, Chip? Why aren't you doing the thing? Do the thing. Do the thing, Chip. Do it. Do it. Okay, I'll do it.
Followed by this thingy.
Hey, no worries, Chip. Let me get that for ya.
Followed by this little weird thingy. Followed by this little weird thingy.
Success!
There you go. Easiest shit I've ever done, right? Took 2 seconds of my life. Alright, moving on. Oh no, skip.
By the heart. It's dead.
The wall's closing, Mother. It's over.
Good. Good? You think this is good?
Oh, so you're talking to us now.
Mother, don't. This isn't the time.
Shut up. I want to see how low she can dig.
Of course you do. Anything to make you feel better about yourself.
I wonder where he gets that from.
Stop. At least you didn't try to kill me.
Oh, please. You've been playing dead since the day I was born.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Stop!
Tenno, still functional. Listen carefully. Getting back to the surface is not going to be easy. I don't know how to break this to you, but your Warframe, it's barely functional. You're going to have to stay low and out of sight. I know a shortcut, but you've got to do the rest. All right,
Fucking-
but there's another up ahead. Watch for its pattern and try to get past it.
Yeah, I think I fucked up.
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Nah, yeah, it sees me. You think it sees me now? Yes. Yes, it does. Okay, well, that's not my fault. He kind of walked into me. Let him do his fucking thing. There he goes.
Tenno, you've got to avoid detection.
It's okay. Okay, go. Okay, he got me. Fuck. Fuck, I thought I could skip the second one. Dang it. What the fuck?
Be patient. Let them pass before moving on.
Shut the fuck up, dude. That dude just jumped straight to me. I don't even know why he didn't shoot me. Alright, we're gone. We made it out.
Out. Be cautious.
Oh, really? It's like one more? Fuck. I thought he was looking the other way. God damn it. Surely he's looking the other way now. Oh, yeah. Easy. Never punished. Never punished for my crimes.
You're still alive. That means we can fix this. We can get the heart back if we work together.
Okay, lady. I got my little Neko suit. Little mecha mech suit. Okay, we're right there, right? Yep. We're right there. All we gotta do is beat one more mission. Enjoy using the Necromech because we're not gonna get one for 20 years of our life. Yeah. Alright, I'm back, lady. It wasn't that
Do you
big of a
think they
deal.
will be willing to go back down? Sun and I can bait the worm to draw the infestation away, up to the surface.
Even if I agreed to help, what about the necromax down there? Just one of those things.
I've got a little something that I've been saving for an occasion like this.
All right. I've got the calculus data for a restart, but I'll need 10 quanta of leptosam. Son?
You tell me when you open it, man.
I have it. Should we wake up grandmother?
Let her sleep. Wouldn't want her to worry.
It's too soon for them. Are you sure about this?
Not at all, but we'll have to make an exception. Just this once.
Wow, thanks, man. Yeah, go on in. Let me do my thingy.
All right, with the void closing up, you're gonna be too weak to help in that frame. Snake's in rough shape, but she's got enough juice for one last ride. What do you say? Ready to go old war style?
No. No. I really am not, actually. I don't know what they want me to do here. Just kind of sit here, really.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
Not ideal, but I've cross-routed your Warframe impulse string directly to Snake.
Oh, man.
She'll feel heavy, but you'll get used to it. Head outside, and we'll run a field test before your descent.
Getting exceedingly hot in this fucking room. I'm dying.
All right. Squeeze off a few rounds and get a feel for them.
There's no time for training exercises.
But we've got to prepare.
Tenno, get down there. You're just going to have to learn as you go.
Whee! Hey, fuck off. Necromechs are incredibly powerful. You fuck off now. Bros, I'm just trying to get through this quest. You don't have to follow me all the time.
Rerouting power to... Yes! Secondary systems are back up.
I'm not gonna worry about none of that right now, bro. Why don't I just shoot the guy? So many Eximus units in fucking Deimos, it's unbelievable. Jesus, look at these. There's so many in this one little fucking gap. It's like 50,000. God damn. Everyone that just fucking fought. It's just a fucking fucking Eximus unit. Why did I go down this cave hole? Oh, because I'm supposed to. Makes sense.
The caves won't be exactly clear, but it should help. I've dispersed some specimens to keep the infested out of the way.
Oh, so it's okay if we do it.
Eat popper pellets.
Take it easy. I summoned some velocipods too.
Yeah, I can't really see what I'm shooting at, but I'm shooting at some. There he is. God, there's so many. There's so many Eximus units. Jesus Christ, I turned the corners like fucking 3 of them. Just let me in. Where am I going? That's another one. And there's 2 more right there. Holy fuck, this cannot be normal. It can't be normal how many there are. Good God.
I've managed to bring additional systems online.
Alright, here we go. All we gotta do is make it to the end, guys.
When you get
Easy.
to the heart, you'll have to patch the damage and then we'll restart the system. It's a lot, but we're counting on you.
Yeah, I'm kind of skipping through all these enemies. I'm not really getting any XP out of this. You know what I mean, lady? I'm just running.
She's waking up. You should have additional functionality.
Pluses on. I don't really feel like killing 35 different Eximus units. I'm almost there. As I keep ignoring the guys behind me. My dog might be down, but I can't even see.
She's fully operational.
Okay, now I have to turn around and kill these guys. They really did chase me all the way here.
Where the hell is that necromech?
Doctor, the spores. Son, you're on repairs.
No one listens.
Tenno, can't have this area contaminated. Clear out those infested and destroy their spore clusters before we seal the chamber.
Yeah, I could do that. 1 second. Energy health. Okay, get up. We're done. And boop. There we go. Nice and easy.
Spore clusters clear.
I rigged Snake with an old Omni tool. Ready?
Thanks. Get the... Yep. Just gotta find the... Just gotta find what they're looking for, you know what I mean? There we go. I can't really see the lines that are like super far away. Just gonna have to guess. Oh, that one's a pain in the ass. Getting closer. Nothing. I have to get even closer? I don't think I can get even closer. I could get it from here. Come on. And then the other side.
What do you think, Mother?
Seal the chamber. Initiating restart sequence. By Loke, we pass through and beyond.
Chamber sealed. That's it for your ride. And a one-way trip for poor Snake. I'll cut the reroute as soon as the heart's beating. And you'll be back to your old self again.
Restart in 3, 2, 1.
You sure you've got the correct derivatives?
Again. 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. Just perfect.
It doesn't make sense. Something must be interfering. I checked the equations.
Well, check them again.
Don't yell at me! Again!
Oh my god. Skip.
There it is! Tenno, you've got to destroy this thing, or we're
Yeah, 1 second.
started.
You have no idea how jealous I am right now.
Ow.
Snake? Snake!
Yeah, I thought I could tank through it. I could not. I wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention. Too fucking bad I don't reset my fucking HP, but you do, idiot. Moron.
You gave her a good send-off. You have my thanks. Ah, Snake. I'm gonna miss you. But you've earned your rest, alright?
Ah, finally, I'm
Rerouting
fucking
you.
done.
Yes. A rest.
Gwen is down. Yeah, that fucker gone, man. Don't know what to tell you. Yeah, he'll be fine. He gets himself up. Done. Then I go speak with Grandma. Hey, Grandma. Nope, that's not Grandma. Grandma's on this side. Hey, Grandma.
They're an insufferable lot, aren't they? My son, father, blustery and spineless all at once. His absentee wife, mother, who can't see past what she's lost to see what she has. And who can blame the children? Daughter, trying to convince herself she's so different. It only makes her more the same. And the boy, poor son, he mistakes kindness for mediocrity. Who's he competing with other than himself? But in a crisis, they can come together. I've no idea what you're talking about. But even as they've forgotten themselves, their names, their bonds, they might still be a family. seems you're an important part of that now. So maybe I can help you and your family. This Warframe, Zaku, somewhat of a family themselves. A sum of many, a composite of others we lost in the ages that our Entrati family has served here.
Thanks, lady.
There. And now, I think we've had more than enough excitement for one day. I could do with a little lie down.
Fine, I'm fucking free from this mess. Okay, before I go, we're gonna check
This is
one
not
more
how I
thing
would
really
have
quick.
chosen to welcome a colleague, but embarrassment is a luxury I discarded long ago. Frankly, my daughter is an entitled, self-pitying whelp, my son an arrogant upstart, and my husband a mealy-mouthed relic of his old self. Every last one of them has let me down. You may find them useful. I barely find them tolerable. If I can count upon your loyalty, we will work well together. I intend to tame this place, and you can help me.
Okay, so before we do anything, and before I
You
go,
are here
I just
to
have to
assist.
check. 750. Yep, 750. No, wait, 600.
I have bounties, should you have the interest.
Okay, so yeah, that's way easier than I actually thought it was gonna be. Way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Obviously, if it does change, then it might be the 750 one, but nevertheless, still really good. It's still really, really good. Okay, next time we're playing the game, we're probably going to be farming some endo, as we need quite a bit for me to feel comfortable to move on. So, with that said, I am out of here. I got other shit that I have to get going now. I will be back tomorrow. Which Baldur's Gate 3 should be really fun. But with that said, and like I always say, and with that, I'll see you when I see you.